Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how I clean my Airbnb room when a guest leave my place. So I usually take the dirty ones and put it in the downstairs in the laundry. So and then I'll start with this is bed protection. I have a bed protection. This helps when you have a bed protection. It helps if a child pees on the bed, it will not touch the mattress. So this here has like a something that protects the mattress. So when there's a child or water or something that pour on top of the bed, it helps protect the bed. So or anybody that pees, because you know there are some adults too who bed wets on the bed. So that's helped to protect the bed. So I start with the bottom sheet. I put the bottom sheet. This bed is called full bed. It's not a queen, so this is called full. So I have a full sheet on it. It's usually good to have the sheet for that bed, the same size, the exact size. It makes it more beautiful. So I used to iron the sheets when I have time, or when I don't have time, I just use my hands to straighten it up. Okay, that's what I usually do. Use my hand to straighten it up. So after I finish with that, then I put the flat sheet. It's called the flat sheet on top of the bed. So this is my flat sheet. I prefer white bed sheet, and some of you might ask me why white. I prefer white bed sheet, especially since it's a commercial, a hospitality business, business or bed. I like white bed sheet, just like they use in the hotel. So it's easier to maintain. So if I have any stain on this sheet, all I do is to put in a little, soak it in a bleach and hot water, and it washes, it takes it off, it takes the stain off. So, but if I have a flowered or colored sheet, if you bleach it, you will still leave a stain of bleach in there, and you know you can't even bleach it. And if you try to, then you get a bad result, that it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to look professional again or beautiful, or you know, it's still going to show all that stain. So this is my flat sheet. I usually go round and round to make sure that everything is equal in all sides. Like I can see I have a lot on this side, so I have to go around again and try to pull it on this side, so everything can be kind of even and equal on both sides. So me using my hands to straighten it, or it's kind of just to make everything straightened. Okay, now that it's all in, I go in and I do this. I tuck this side in. And this is part of nursing 101. In the first year in nursing school, we are usually taught on how to make bed, the exact way of making beds. And this is so I fold this over here, just have all these laps in there. So, and it's all straightened out. So the bed is made, The next thing is I'm gonna get my bed cover, comforter, whatever you call it, duvet, whatever you call it in your state or your country. Because I was talking to my British sister and she called it duvet. She always said duvet, duvet. I'm like, we call it comforter in America now. I don't know what you mean as duvet. We're going back and forth with all that. It was so funny, you know. And when I say comforter, she's like, what am I talking about? Then she would say duvet, and I'm like, okay, duvet, what's that? We have to go to the store to be able to get a better understanding of what both of us are talking about. You know, she now showed me what it is. So physically saw it. We meant that we are talking about the same thing, but calling it a different name. Okay, so I don't know where you're going to be watching this video from. So this is what I call comforter, or we call comforter here. But my beloved sister who is in Britain call it duvet. So I don't want to argue. Welcome to British people. Call it what you call it in your place. That sounds good. So I usually have the first pillow, which is a pillow that's the patient, not patients, my guest is supposed to sleep with. You know, this is where you're supposed to lay your head on. So that pillow, I put white on it. So I usually have 2 pillows, you know. Some people like sleeping high. Like me, I like sleeping on a high pillow. It makes the bed beautiful too. If you have 2 pillows on it, you know, so it doesn't look a little bit kind of scanty and all that. So I like 2 pillows. You know, 1 pillow in the bed doesn't make it look good. This my pillow is a little bit big and longer, but you know, I don't want to throw it away. I've gotten a lot of pillows for my guests, but it gets flattened out. So I put my pillow in, the ones with the white pillow, I put it in. So on the second pillow, I put it here. This is kind of like more like a decorative kind of pillow. So, and then I have these little ones. So these little ones, I put this right here and this right here. So it's all kind of, this is how I make my bed. Then when I finish, I fold the towel, because the towel that my guest will need to use, so for their shower. So this is the towel. So I usually will fold it into 2 and then fold it into another 2, and the next thing I do is to roll it out, and here we go. I put it in this basket. The next one is a hand towel that my guests will use. You know, say you go to the bathroom to wash your hands, you cannot use it to dry your hand. I usually fold this also into 2, and I roll it. I roll it in. See how it is, how beautiful. And I put it in my little basket. And this is the washcloth, which you're gonna use to wash your face, wash your body, and all that. So I fold it again into this. and I put it in the basket. So the room is all set for my guests to come in. So whenever I have a guest, they end up staying in there. So I've finished that. So the next thing I do usually is to vacuum the floor. I don't want to bore you guys by vacuuming. I know a lot of people know how to vacuum. Another day, and then I don't want to make this video also long, you know. So I'm gonna adjust this bed skirt. Okay, yep, this bed skirt, it was coming out. So that's it. And then that is a chair for my guest. And then I have a TV. And then I put the remote control right here if they need it. So yeah, that is just it. This little thing is a fan, is a rechargeable fan that is out here. So I do the next one is to take my trash out, and that's it. That brings me to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to your girl, and I'm so grateful for those of you that has subscribed to my channel. I am very, very, very grateful. I have seen 54 subscribers. Ooh, some people might think it's small, but honestly, I am so grateful. I didn't even know people waste their time listening to me or watching me on YouTube, but I am grateful and I'm humbled. Thumbs up. I will show you the next episode